Wouldn't my wife be proud? I'm doing housekeeping today because I don't have a certification as a CNA yet. Their work is grueling and they are really good at it, and that's what I'm figuring out already. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know how to change out this, I didn't know what they do on a deep clean. So I'm learning a lot about what they do and how they do it and the process of how they work that out. The day's service is important to show our stakeholders that we can get out on the floor and help too. We can help the residents and we can help them feel important. You don't need to go and find someone, you can just help a resident immediately. And it's really important that everyone is able to care for our residents in the facilities. I'm Andy Shane, I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the Urban Division. I'm doing housekeeping today with Cindy from Flint, Michigan, learning something about her, learning about what she does, and how she interacts with the residents, and how hard her work is.
Well, welcome to Signature Service Week. For the past 3 days, we've had all our home office stakeholders throughout the Signature facilities doing landscaping, doing housekeeping, all different roles as servant leaders to learn the other person's work as a way for us to see a different picture across functional leadership. Right now, I'm working today for my service day as a CNA here on the 7 to 3 shift at Four Courts as my service day. Thank God I passed the exam several weeks back so I can actually be a CNA, but everybody in the home office, I want to thank them for going out.
One of the things we've been really good at is that we have our prayer chain, which started with 7 of us and now is well over 500. And we have so many miracles. We have so many healing miracles. But what we found in the discovery of all the prayer requests that come is that while we were good on the faith part and the prayer part, we needed the works piece. We needed to help our people, to another level. I like the Compassion Fund, for example, where we help people and we serve as a first responder in a crisis situation. For example, if someone loses everything in a house fire. So that's a piece of works. And so I think this really ties in not just the faith piece, but the works piece, because we're walking in our people's shoes.
All right, where are we headed next? I'm Patrick Curran. I'm the CFO for Integritas, and I've been with the company for 8 years last week. So I'm with Deshaun, and I'm going to do a 3-hour shift with him. We got 2 other guys doing housekeeping too. Don't let my wife know I'm doing this. She'll make me do it at home.
All right. Enough for right now.
All right.
Think so?
That'll do it. All right. Where are we headed now?
You want to take the trash? I'm gonna show you what to take the trash out. We can take our trash. Because we change our mounts to heads and stuff, so we can go ahead and go to the
Take the trash out. We got clean water, clean wash rags. The days of service is something that Mr. Sire came up with, and the senior team, which is going through CNA training, that's a way for the company to give back. And he saw this being the holidays and as a way for the home office team to give back to the folks that are really out here doing the work for us. And so we're out here trying to help out and not get in the way, I guess. All right, can I do the bathroom?
Yeah, you can go ahead and mop out.
I'll let my wife see this either. As you can see, I think I'm sweating up here, so it's hard work.
So you feel like it's a calling. It's like a vocation.
Yes, I do.
So that's cool. That's cool.
Man, moving around. I'm proud of you, man. Seriously. You found your home now, didn't you?
The CNA we were working with today, she said, this is a call for me. This is my vocation. So I think if you want to really work in long-term care and really understand it and really be able to bill or really be able to be in the reimbursement division or the accounting division or whatever department that you're in, you have to understand the plight of our customer.
My name is George Berkeley. I work in the home office in the operations side, so my title is Chief Operating Officer of the acute segment. Anytime you have an opportunity to get into the facility, really work with folks that are doing a lot of hard work every day, you really leave with a great appreciation of what we're doing, the folks we're caring for, and the staff that are really caring for them every day. So it's a big deal, exposed to really what's going on, the important stuff.
It's been pleasant. He's learning a lot.
The theme this year is around faith and works. I think we saw our spirituality department, we saw a prayer chain, we saw Healing Hands launches where I think that we've seen miracles through the Healing Hands program. We're seeing this Compassion Fund grow, and we're seeing things that I think are getting traction, but I think the faith's strong, but the works is where we gotta get stronger. So the service week is really a launch in the works department for us. And so the past 3 days, we've had everybody, serve the other man and clean their feet and serve them in a way that's very important to our organization.
We are handing out the touching miracles. We are the listeners. We are the servant leaders. We are an army. If we are all 12,000, we're a 12,000 army of chaplains, where it's not just the chaplains who are able to give out the service of spirituality, if you will, and the listening and the prayer. It's 12,000 stakeholders who can be just not a part of the faith and talking about it, but the works and the delivery of the spiritual care, the love, the compassion, the empathy, the unconditional love.
St. Vincent de Paul serves the poor and the homeless. We've been in Louisville since 1853, and that's our sole mission, is to serve the poor and the homeless.
It's a blessing to me because when they come in the door, they're gonna have a frown. So it's best to smile at them and then smile back. When they leave, they can't say they didn't have a blessed day coming out of St. Vincent de Paul kitchen. They came in to volunteer, and each one of the groups that comes in, I will give them a spot to serve out. And you have your meat, vegetable, salad, dessert, and our drink person.
My job is to distribute the beverages. We got the tea line under control here, but it's been rewarding. You see a lot of need and a lot of suffering. It's good to give back, but I'll do whatever it takes, clean up, do whatever. Just that little bit more will all make us happier. Thank you.
One thing I think that we've observed in County 3 as a clinical is how important it is every little detail matters. So right now we've got a great resident here who's upset about her laundry. So it's basically, to us, it looks like just 2 blue socks and a pair of pink. But to them, it's everything right now, the size, the fit. So we can see in that the upsetness building. So right now we're going down here to find those socks. So it just shows you the details about labeling the uniforms, labeling every sock, and making sure everything that's important to them is at the bedside. So right now you can see even that 8 minutes, very some aggression, a little bit upset. Let's go find it. So we're gonna find one more pair of socks to make her day perfect. So anyways, let's get the socks. Now, my issue right now for us is we need Dr. Scholl's, and we want some white Dr. Scholl's.
Now it's got white.
With an ink trim, he said.
It's got a blue trim.
And then these say Dr. Scholl's, and then these.
See, and one had an ink trim.
She said it had
ink trim, right?
Oh, here we go. There we are. These are the socks.
Okay.
They have blue trim.
Okay.
She knows her socks.
We think about it, from misplaced eyeglasses, hearing aid, battery, all these little details that we walk by and don't notice are critical to that environment they need. So I know today you taught me a lot today because, she was pretty upset this morning.
She was very upset.
Her gray sweatshirts and her socks. So I think we made her day better. So we got we made progress. She's happy.
I'm Kelly Thompson, and I am the administrator at Four Courts at Cherokee Park, which is our signature facility in Cherokee Park in Louisville, Kentucky. I have been with Signature for 6 years now. The days of service for me as an administrator means getting the home office folks out and into the field, not just into our facilities locally, but also into soup kitchens, volunteering in our community. But for me specifically here at Four Courts, it has meant one-on-one visits with our spirituality department, with our chaplain, helping to read or play cards with the residents, play games, doing quality of life events. As an administrator, it helps grow our culture here at the building. Our stakeholders have enjoyed it.
My name is Liquita, and I'm a CNA at Four Courts at Cherokee Park. I'm on the long-term unit. Diane did more of the hands-on care. Joe came and cleaned up. He had the bags ready to put the dirty linen in and the trash, so he was good. They made beds, so it was really good. And one of the residents was like, great. They did a great job. So for it to be their first time, they said it was a great job. So they seem like this is a calling for them as well. So I don't think there was no surprises or anything they came across. They handled each situation well. So.
My name is Frank Stahl. I'm the administrator at Signature HealthCARE of East Louisville. I've been with Signature now for 4.5 years. Days of Service, the program that we're celebrating this week, is to me exemplifies servant leadership. Joe Steyer, our president, has kind of challenged our home office individuals. Some of them, our senior team, have become certified nursing assistants, CNAs. They've actually sent those folks out to our homes here in the Louisville area to work hand in hand with our fellow CNAs and to give actual patient care. Other stakeholders at the home office have come and they've assisted just in the daily lives. We're here to meet our residents at their point of need. Becoming a CNA and working on the floor and seeing how that love just really translates and flows through our CNAs to do it every day, it's just unbelievable.
This is highly unique. And I think also what's unique about this is just not a few days and then us saying, okay, this is something that's going to develop into a long-term, ongoing initiative. So I think this is what's going to become really it's part of our culture, part of our DNA.
I think until we have the servant heart, until we have the empathy and compassion, to make a difference in other men's lives, we're just a corporation. We want to be a social movement at Signature HealthCARE, not some boring corporation. And to be a social movement, we got to have service weeks every year and live the faith that works walk of life for us. So thanks everybody did it. Hopefully it worked well for you. I just had a great morning today, my service day. Got a chance to see a lot of great things this morning at Four Courts. The care has been great. Great teamwork, and this building is going to be a great success for the company. So I want to thank the team here who took me and Diane in.